In the 17th century, if women were left unsatisfied for a long time, it could trigger unrest. At that time, some noble ladies in society, due to the lack of care from their husbands for a long time, easily became irritable and aged more quickly. This symptom was caused by excessive excitement of the uterus. Doctors at that time called this symptom hysteria. Patients with mild symptoms could be treated through manual massage by doctors, while those with severe symptoms had to have their uteruses removed to ease the condition. The male protagonist, John, was an intern doctor, and his dream was to save all women suffering from hysteria. So, under the guidance of the hospital director, John welcomed his first patient. A noble lady from the upper class lay on the treatment bed, and the director started teaching him step by step. The first step of the treatment was to disinfect the hands first, and then pour essential oil into the hands and rub them until they got warm. Then the director came to the treatment bed, skillfully put his hands under the red cloth, and started rubbing continuously. The director had his own unique insights into treating hysteria. 5 minutes later, accompanied by a moan from the noble lady, the director was also kicked away by her. Apparently, the noble lady was greatly satisfied. John was very talented and soon mastered this technique. Coupled with his handsome appearance and increasingly excellent skills, more and more noble ladies came to him. The reservations from noble ladies were even scheduled a year later, which led to a sharp increase in the hospital's revenue. In order to keep John, a talented person, the director even betrothed his only daughter to him. Young John soon achieved a double harvest in his career and love. However, the good times didn't last long. John soon found that his right hand, which he used frequently, began to twitch. Since then, the effect of his treatment was greatly reduced. For patients who couldn't be cured in one attempt, John had to try several times, which aggravated his condition. Soon, the problem with his right hand became more and more serious. He had to soak his hand in ice water every day to relieve the symptoms, and his wife even had to put food on his plate. There was no other way. Later, John could only use his left hand to treat patients, but such results couldn't satisfy the noble ladies. They even complained to the director. In order to protect the hospital's reputation, the director had to fire John. After being kicked out, he went to his good friend to pour out his grievances. By chance, he picked up a cleaning tool on the sofa and played with it. Soon, he got an inspiration. He found that this electric motor could replace his right hand to treat patients. So he and his friend modified the tool. They changed the originally rotating electric motor into a machine that could stretch back and forth. For better treatment effects, they even added a vibration mode. To test the effect of the tool, they invited a girl with severe hysteria. She had been troubled by this symptom for many years and readily agreed to try the new treatment method when she heard about it. Then John brought the new equipment to treat her. The treatment effect was obvious. The woman said it was the most satisfying treatment she had ever received in her life.